Good evening and thanks for joining us. We begin tonight with breaking news about a siege in the Sahara Desert. There are reports Algerian security forces using attack helicopters and rockets stormed a natural gas plant in an attempt to rescue dozens of foreign hostages, and that some of them are dead. Reliable information is hard to come by. There were early reports of as many as 35 dead. It happened at a gas facility near the Libyan border. Islamist militants were holding as many as 41 foreign hostages there, including Americans, Britons, Norwegian, and Japanese. Stuart Greer reports on the siege and what's behind it.
Deep in the Sahara Desert, Algerian troops staged a bold but risky assault to free hostages at this BP gas facility. The government saying it had no choice but to act, faced with what it called the die-hard attitude of the kidnappers.
All the area is surrounded by troops, so the militants cannot escape.
Unconfirmed reports suggest the kidnappers were trying to leave the remote gas plant in eastern Algeria with their hostages when government forces pounced. It's not clear exactly how many were killed in the intense gun battle, but both hostages and militants died in the fighting. Britain's Prime Minister warned his nation to brace itself.
It is a very dangerous, a very uncertain, a very fluid situation, and I think we have to prepare ourselves for the possibility of bad news ahead.
But for Irish hostage Stephen McFall, there was good news. He was one of the lucky foreign workers to get away, much to the relief of his family back home in Belfast.
I'm just going to say that he's never going back there, and I'm not letting him go back.
The standoff began Wednesday when militants attacked a bus carrying foreigners leaving the BP installation on its way to the airport. Militants threatened to blow up the vital complex, which accounts for 5% of the Algerian economy, putting even more pressure on the government to act.
If they had shown weakness and not attempted to shorten this hostage crisis, they would be weak and they would be potentially vulnerable themselves to more attacks by other groups who would see their opportunity.
The militants claimed their attack was retaliation for the French operation in Mali to push back al-Qaeda groups. For many in France, the hostage crisis in Algeria shows why the Mali operation was necessary.
These guys have demonstrated that, yes, they are part of an international terror organization or set of organizations, and yes, they are really pretty much at war with us.
Back in Algeria, the government says its military operation is over, but troops are still searching the sprawling gas complex for casualties. Stuart Greer, Global News.